Hi friends, I am Jayan Bala. Today we'll discuss about collaboration, cooperation, team working and so on. Whatever may be the field of your activity, unless you collaborate with your team members, vendors, dealers, suppliers, and even if required with your competitors if it is necessary. Otherwise, we may be pushed to stagnation. Collaboration gives clear edge on so many positive aspects, which we will see today, as you can see. Collaboration in the history, the great Manhattan Project, though it was not used for constructive purpose, United States, UK, and Canada collaborated to make the atomic bomb, which was used to destroy two cities in Japan, resulting in millions of deaths and issues. Well, that was used for collaboration, used for destructive purposes. The rest of the collaboration that we will discuss today are mostly for constructive purpose. Take for ballet, for instance, music, for instance. Team of people collaborate to create music, dance, create costumes, great venue, lighting, orchestra, and so on, lyrics, and so on. Music is also same way. It's a collaboration of team. Great music directors like Shankar Jaikishan, Vishwanathan Ramamurthy in South, Lakshmikant Pyarelal, Kalyanji Anandji were the great examples that Indian film industries can give. Down south in Ilayaraja, A.R. Rahman and many others composed with their great orchestras symphonies of world acclaim. Collaboration took place between the Nazi Germany and the fascist Italy. Even Ukraine factions collaborated with Russians initially. Hardy and Ramanujam. Ramanujam was a great mathematician from India, collaborated with Hardy for great results. Hardy remained Ramanujam's mentor for many years. Einstein and Marcel Grossman collaboration resulted in great results. The double helix structure of DNA was discovered thanks to the combined effort of four people: James Watson, Francis Crick, Maurice Williams, Rosalind Franklin. Even Swami Vivekananda and Nikola Tesla collaborated. Can you imagine? Procter and Gamble. They collaborated to produce great products. Even today, it is a success. Procter and Gamble, worldwide, it's a multinational. Further collaboration in automobile industry is noteworthy. Toyota and Subaru, Toyota and Suzuki, and so on. Recently, Tesla has announced collaboration with Tata Group for chips, engineering products, and other high-end technical products. So competitors collaborate as it is required. Otherwise, growth gets limited. Further, Mercedes Benz and Porsche collaboration, McLaren BMW collaboration. History is replete with such collaboration, producing great products and services. Ford Rivian electric vehicle development, Volkswagen and Fords for pickup trucks, Toyota and Suzuki, the great collaboration in India for hybrids and electrics. Toyota needed Suzuki's small car concept and Indian strong presence. Suzuki needed Toyota for hybrids and electrics. It's a successful collaboration agreement of recent times in India. TVS Motor collaborated with BMW Motorrad. It's a great collaboration arrangement. Great motorcycles were produced and being sold all over the world now. Similarly, you can see collaboration with BMW and Toyota, Ford Shelby, Mercedes Benz McLaren, Renault Nissan Mitsubishi, and so on. Ferrari Pininfarina, Ford Mazda. You can go through this slide and read in detail of such great collaboration, successful collaborations. Can you imagine General Electric and Rolls-Royce have collaborated in the aviation industry, particularly in the development of jet engines. While they are competitors in many areas, they partnered on several key projects, primarily in military and commercial aviation. So, it's a marriage of convenience. Wherever it suited, they collaborated. Wherever they had to compete, they competed. So, it's a convenient arrangement. Gave good results for both partners. So why they didn't collaborate more? Both GE and Rolls-Royce are fierce competitors in commercial and military aviation because both have got different design philosophies. Marketing position is different. While GE and Rolls-Royce have collaborated on military engine development, they remain competitors in commercial aviation. Their partnership has been limited mainly due to differing technology and direct competition in the marketplace. NASA and SpaceX collaboration, Pixar and Disney collaboration, these are all very interesting collaboration. Ford and Microsoft, this is another interesting collaboration. Well, many films like Great Escape, Avengers, Invictus portray the essence of teamwork and strategic thinking, planning, leadership, and so on. It's a question of harnessing diverse skills and utilizing for a greater purpose. Let us see now why leaders fail teams. Because some leaders pursue personal records. They remain not accessible. They are not able to understand and then help the less naturally gifted. They should support the team members. They revel in the aura of superstardom. Well, you have to look at the both pros and cons of collaboration. Collaboration offers advantages like increased productivity, boosted creativity, and improved decision making, but can also lead to disadvantages such as conflicts, lack of trust, and potential for group thinking. Partnership offer advantages like shared responsibility, access to diverse skills and capital, and ease of formation, but also carry disadvantages such as unlimited liability and potential for conflicts. See, there is a table of pros and cons. The advantage is improved quality, but disadvantage extensive feedback loops. Advantage effective division of labor, disadvantage ambiguous role and responsibility. Advantage increased creativity, Disadvantage, collaborative inertia. Advantage, better knowledge sharing. Disadvantage, organizational silos. Advantage, shared accountability and decision making. Disadvantage, lack of accountability and trust. Collaboration often leads to enhanced quality, but while collaboration can enhance quality, it can also introduce challenges such as extensive feedback loops. Multiple stakeholders providing input can prolong review cycles, delayed time to market, impeding progress. Please go through these slides, very useful. Pros and cons. Effective division of labor. One of the strengths of collaboration lies in its ability to facilitate the effective division of labor. But then it also leads to ambiguous roles and responsibility which can hinder collaborative efforts. Without clear leadership and defined roles, productivity may suffer as tasks are duplicated or overlooked. Collaboration can lead to increased creativity. Collaboration fosters creativity by encouraging the sharing and development of ideas among team members. However, collaboration can also lead to inertia when an excess of idea and opinion impede the decision making and the progress. Striking the balance is the key. Please see this slide in detail and understand in detail. Collaboration leads to better knowledge sharing. But there is another disadvantage is despite its benefits of knowledge sharing, collaboration can also lead to organization silos when communication and resource sharing are inadequate. But there is always solution for everything, provided that there is a teamwork, there is an understanding, there is a willingness to give and take, and willingness to look at bigger picture and take it forward for bigger knowledge and results. Shared accountability and decision making is really good advantage, but there is also problem like lack of accountability and trust. Please see this important point on shared accountability pros and lack of accountability and trust. So it's a twin-edged sword. You have to strike the balance. So advantage of partnership is shared responsibility, access to diverse skills, ease of formation, flexibility, tax benefits, increased credibility, shared burden. Please go through these important points. Disadvantages of partnership or collaboration also is unlimited liability, potential for conflicts, loss of autonomy, shared profits, difficulty in raising capital, potential for dissolution. Here is more detailed explanation of when collaboration is crucial. When tackling complex problems, synergy is created. Collaboration allows for combination of different expertise and ideas, leading to more innovative and effective solutions. Diverse perspectives, problem solving ability, coordination, communication, shared responsibility. Brainstorming is possible. Learning, adaptability, trust, teamwork, social connections. Partnership can generate significant value for everyone involved when stakeholders are properly aligned and committed. By joining with right hand, you can contribute your combine your strength and attract public attention and gain new customer. But there is one catch. Partnerships are more than little bit tricky to maintain. Like any relationship, a successful business partnership requires a lot of time and effort from every participant. This is very important. But anything short of that could spell disaster. When a partnership goes awry, you could find yourself dealing with anything from bad PR to significant financial losses. Why do partnerships fail? Of course, there is no shortage of reasons why seemingly can't miss partnerships end up falling apart. Some common factors include contributing to failed partnership include mismatched goals. See, the goal should be same and it should be matched and there should be alignment. It cannot go tangentially. Unequal stakeholder commitment. This is another important aspect. Please read this finer print to understand more on what is about unequal stakeholder commitment. Here now we will give you some infamously unsuccessful corporate partnership and the lessons you can take from each one. Please go through this on unequal stakeholder commitment, which is very important. Commitment is important. Targets partnership with Neiman Marcus is a, like this. There are many things are highlighted here. Please go through this important slide to understand more. U2 and Apple. Please see this very interesting article on U2 and Apple. Very interesting. Company like Apple collaborated with U2 and that failed. Why? Please read this. Please pause the slide and read. Kraft and Starbucks. Please understand why collaboration between these two can always go worse. So, such collaborations, though, is a great arrangement between the two partners having equal or lesser strengths. But lack of coordination, lack of teamwork, lack of alignment of the goals led to such problems. People do not discuss their problems frankly and their thoughts differ unless the collaboration is understood very well. The goals and objectives and the strengths and weaknesses are understood. Collaboration seldom succeeds. Well, this is about human collaboration. What about the nature? Nature is replete with various collaborations of various animals. Please look at this. Let us learn from them. It's high time we learn more from nature, plant more trees, make this earth livable for our future generation. We are making it hell for our future generation. Look at this. See, these birds are sitting on the bull. These birds eat some parasites sitting on the bull. The bull is happy that some parasites are eaten by the birds. Birds get their food, so it's a convenience. You can see these birds walking near many cows or buffaloes in the garden. You can see that. This is not a wild photograph. Okay, this is a wild photograph, but you can see such things happening even in cities and villages. Here you can see a bird is sitting inside the mouth of great Egyptian crocodiles. Crocodile doesn't mind the bird sitting within their mouth and eating the left out food particles between the teeth. It is a great flossing service for the crocodile, and it's a dinner for the birds. It's a convenient arrangement. Crocodiles are known to be ferocious and they don't tolerate any interference. But look at this. Each one knows its strength, weakness, limitations, and what is required. So they collaborate with each other. It's simple, we need to understand from the nature. See here, these two animals are unlikely friends. They work well together.